You know what's bothering me? This little nice house we made is getting cramped. And what the hell is that? What? Why? Ooh. Anyway, this was not at all what I was going for, but this is interesting. I will just leave these be. Oh man. Okay. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Just some jack-o'-lanterns. Don't know who this is, but I might actually make a pumpkin patch around here. Anyway, this is not what I wanted to talk about at all. So if I could just get my pumpkins sorted out, I think that's all of them. And then let's just use these there. But what I was actually going to do today is just see, I have not made Minecraft video in a pretty good while, so I want to start with the mega base. I was talking about how small this home was and how everything is, well, not these, but everything is getting a bit full of stuff, and yeah, I simply want to build a new storage room today, and we'll be doing that at the site I chose for my mega base, because then it's immediately integrated. And as you can see, I flattened out a little bit of land here, because our mega base is going to be right here. So what I've been doing is I have been storing up building blocks, which will start our mega base, because that's what we're going to do today. We are finally starting to build the mega base, since, well, basically everyone else has started. So, as you can see, most other people have started. We should make a mega base as well, and we should start with that, because our storage system is just overflowing right now. There's not much I can do with it anymore, and so we should start thinking about a mega base. This has been left behind by my resource gathering. Nope. There's one singular block right here. Oh man. Okay. So yeah, because this is the gradient we'll be going with. This is the gradient we will use. For for the giant cliff face we're gonna make. Means we need a lot of acacia wood. What are you doing out here, Bernard? But yeah. Come on, Bernard. Come over. Cool. Anyway, Bernard, just... Well, stay outside then, if that's what you want. Anyway, I have prepared a little area to store our stuff for now, and I am preparing to make the biggest build I've made so far. So yeah. It's gonna be over here. Just the entire thing from around there on that mountain to down there. It's all gonna be my base basically. And then right about here I should make a storage system, which is exactly what we're going to do. So that's my plan for this episode, making the storage system, making sure that works fine. And as you can see, I've gotten these two sugar boxes full of stuff we're using for the build. Now just to get the rest going, which will need a lot of aurora crystals, and yeah, that's basically it. As well as a lot of deep slates, which we do have some, just not a lot. So let's plan out where this thing is gonna go, because I've never made this large of a storage room with vanilla storage stuff before. So let's see where we want to have it. About that big, maybe. Okay, let's get these out of the way and get some acacia wood as well while we do it. And then we'll start with making the storage system. And the concept is gonna be basically a castle or city on top of a hill or cliff face with a waterfall. So we're gonna have to plan out where the waterfall will go, which is basically going to be here, I think, at this bit. So then we'll start with the layout right here at about this height. Maybe a bit lower actually. Maybe about this height. Down to here. and then an opening of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 should be good. Anyway, anywho, oh. If that is going to be our entrance, then the waterfall is going to be about that. About there. And that's wide is the thing I was looking for. Oh, Smite 4, okay. And then, how high do we want this thing to be exactly? Yeah, that seems about right. Maybe it will be. No, that's the height of the actual cliff itself, not of the mega base. So that's not even a full height. Okay. So then to start that's gonna be about right here to right down here. Even not. That's punch, right? Wait, what? Oh, that's definitely punch. Oh, and that's definitely power. Okay, goodbye. Anywho, that's where that cliff ends. And then this cliff will sprout from there, go over here, and maybe end about here ish. That seems pretty doable. Yeah. Okay. However, we are gonna work if the storage system don't do that. Okay. So then how high do I make it? Make it about this high. Seems like it could be alright, but it's probably gonna be higher than that. And let's lay out some of the other things we want. This one. Deep slates. Deep slates. We want it to be this and this, which is slightly different. And then this is what's slightly darker than that, which means we will make the entire thing out of deep slate. Okay. Or at least see how that looks. So we'll start with the lightest one, which is this one. Now I'm gonna do the same thing I did last season with the floor, which is I'm building it like from the outside in, dark to light. Do we have a cobbled deep slates? Not cobblestone, not the, yeah, well, that's literally called cobbled deep slate, but cobbled version of this. No, we do have something that goes with it. That doesn't. Okay, I guess that makes sense. We could do the rough first. Okay, rough around the edges, so this cannot go. And the corners are gonna be like this. Maybe we'll actually make a dirt floor beneath this. But we'll need a lot of deep slate anyway, so back home we go. See that we don't have any deep slate right now, so we'll grab a sugar box and fill it with it. And this can simply take up everything we have here. This can go in here, which is almost full, which almost seems like enough. No, not nearly enough, Acacia. Okay, so now we've done this. Let's get over to where our mega base is gonna be. Now that we have an actual bit of this here, maybe we'll just but since we have this much deep slates and we also have that much dirt, But deep slate is easier to get, so let's build a floor out of deep slate. Normal deep slate right below this mess, because texturing is much easier when you can just place it on top like mosaic. So, after a long time of sorting system building and a bit of decorating, we now have a storage room. Completely animated. And all the important blocks that I'm either using a lot of or feel like I'm gonna use a lot of are here. This one is just here because I don't know actually. Oh, I still need to do the. This might be not filled up yet. Ooh, it's 31. Okay, so this is just gonna be empty until it's going to 41. But the rest all have items done, and as you can see it's sorting correctly. Only the top two chests and the bottom chest is just for all the things I think are also necessary. Like, for instance, here we have the chipped variant of the oak planks. We have oak wood instead of the logs. And there are already a couple of things that I have a lot of, and as you can see it's still sorting through some things. Let's see if we can see it in action right now. Wait for it. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, it's sorting all the items correctly, and then we have like 23 or so chests of overflow, and these are not connected. But as you can see, it's begun sorting through here as well. I made a chunk loader because it might be handy for some farm we're doing in the future. And I moved most of my stuff from the from my starter base here. As you can see, I decorated the portals, I decorated above the chests here. This is just the mostly stone section and a bit of the nether section, and this were just all the random blocks that I still needed to put in. So this is a bit of a random thing, and this is very random. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this interior turned out for how much it is. And now we just need to do the upside of it, which I've also put all of this on here. The gradient we're using. And that's because we need to build a waterfall around here. Or at least the cliffside. So I just hope this is all that we are gonna need. Even though we don't have an enormous amount of tuff right now. Let's see. Oh, we have a couple more stacks over here if we need it. So yeah, that's something we can do. Let's take these over. I also put these carpets in because we're hiding some shroom lights. As you can see, where is my carpets? Okay, it's just a bit laggy. And yeah. So let's just build the little cliff, part of the cliff face that's going around here. I'm gonna be honest, this top is gonna be open for a little bit more. As you can see, all the redstone is done, all the hopper things are done, and there is a little item elevator over here as well. So yeah, that's my storage system, and it's fully automated, and it should last us for the rest of the season. So there's no way we are going to make some storage mess. Anyway, let's start with the foundation, which is made of the helix tree wood, or helix tree wood, whatever you want to call it. And I just want to see what part of this we are using, or where we are exactly using it. So I think it's handy to start from about here and forward, something like this, and then maybe something like that, and then we'll make it like this. I think this is the a pretty good amount of where we should be making the cliff face for now. And yeah, let's just build this up and we'll meet again afterwards. There we have it. First piece of the puzzle complete. Now I have topped it up with just normal like grass blocks for now. There will be a river up there in the future. However, I do not have the time for that right now. So, in any case, see you next time. Bye.